Listen, I don't want to talk about last week. We sat down and we reviewed the footage as a team. It looked like the Eagles' jersey color. Disgusting. No questions at this time. We're moving on to the Chargers. If we get outscored by Kellen Moore, that will truly be the low point of the season. Clearly, our offense was exposed last week. I don't know what the heck Mike McCarthy was doing. We sucked, plain and simple. Offensively, we have to score more than 10 points a game. The goal is to use CD Lamb as a wide receiver 1 and not as a wide receiver 3 this game. Chargers are coming out of bye week. They're going to be fresh. We certainly don't want to go into our bye week with an L. If we have any chance of winning the NFC, let alone the NFC East, we need to win this game. Justin Herbert has been called many things. Social media quarterback. All I care is that he's called a loser on Monday. Dak has to play better, and he will. Can the receivers get open? We do expect the Chargers to have Austin Eckler available to them. Van Der Esch, unfortunately, has been put on IR. He's out for at least 4 games. We did sign linebacker Rashaan Evans, though. We hope that he does not suck. As always, Tyron Smith is questionable, as well as Kevontae Turpin, Donovan Wilson, and Peyton Hendershot. We got to bounce back this week. Otherwise, it might be time to start considering new head coaches. Never too soon. How about them Cowboys? I'm not gonna lie. For this season to be deemed anything remotely successful, we need to win this game against South Carolina. If we can't beat South Carolina, it doesn't get easier for us. They got Spencer Rattler. He's like Gator Growl, though. Hit or miss. Personally, I think Johnny Townsend did a great job. As long as we can keep Rattler in check, though, we should be fine. Offensively, I'm not worried. I take that back. I'm very worried. We're on the road. Why do we suck on the road this year? What the heck? South Carolina lost to Tennessee, and we beat Tennessee. So technically, who even is the head coach of South Carolina? It's not Spurrier anymore. Shane Beamer, that's right. Well, at least choking runs in the family. Trevor Etienne, he should be back and ready to play. He's at 100%. Etienne's traditionally have always had a good time against South Carolina. Ask Clemson. We destroyed these guys last year. Here's hoping for a repeat. Like, I'm really hoping. Really hoping. Go Gators. Welcome to the NFC East. Welcome to the NFC East meeting week 5. Y'all got dog walked by the 49ers. I don't want to talk about it. No, we talking about this. The second you play an actual team, you get exposed for the frauds you are. And Commanders, you lost to arguably the worst team in the league. I have no words. I have several. And Giants. I mean, y'all just had a respectable loss to the Dolphins. But still, y'all suck. All I know is pain. Leave it to us to carry the division again. Normally, I would have a comeback. Too bad your team couldn't come back against the 49ers. Now you know what it feels like to have 40 points scored against you. I really don't want to be here right now. That's what your offense and defense was saying all last night. All right, we get it, Eagles. You beat the Rams. You're undefeated. Say it again. You're undefeated. And y'all still really haven't played a hard opponent. Wow. The delusion is real. Let's see how you do against the Dolphins and the Bills. You know what else is gonna happen? I'm just glad the Cowboys lost, so everyone forgot about us losing to the Bears. I'm gonna laugh. I know that's right. We are not losing to the Chargers. Also, we're better without Kellen Moore. We just had a bad game. Why is everyone so focused on us? We're still 3-2. It was just one game. Here it comes. I mean, it's not like we lost to the Bears. Commander, what do you have to say for yourself? Dan Snyder should have taken Ron Rivera and Jack Del Rio with him. This might be the best week ever. Y'all suck. Sorry, we can't just run a QB sneak every play for a first down. Don't be mad you don't know how to run the brotherly shove and you get injured doing it. Wow. Really? I mean, the play's probably going to get outlawed next year anyways. You going to cry? And Cowboys, have you realized that Dak isn't the answer yet? You know, I'm starting to realize a lot of things. Oh, yeah? Like what? Like, I hate you more and more every day. I mean, if I only scored 10 points in a game, I would hate us too. We have to stay here. Yeah, I mean, this whole meeting has just been the Eagles laughing at us. Eagles, do you actually have anything meaningful to say? Yes, I do. Y'all suck. Meeting adjourned. I'll see you guys back next week. I don't want to play the Bills next week. Here we go, baby. Is Tyron Smith playing? I don't care what anyone said. We're winning this game. Starting off on defense. Set the tone, Micah. How was that a face mask on Christian McCaffrey? Oh, okay, yeah. It was. Just let him drive down the field. 7-0. Man, I hate killing. Okay, so that was about the worst start you could have. Did we really just go 3 and out? There we go, defense. We needed that 3 and out. That gets sacked. Man, can we get a first down? Jaron Curse sack, baby. We gave them a first down because Jaron Curse was offsides? I'm just glad we didn't give him any points because of it. Good job, D. Did Pollard just fumble? They didn't even have possession and they're still giving it to him. He literally got possession out of bounds. Did Christian McCaffrey fumble? That's a fumble. Let's go, Jordan Lewis. Paul, don't lie. And we go 3 and out again. What is Kellen Moore doing? Is it too late to bring him back? What am I saying? Did they just run a reverse flea flicker? I hate George Kittle. It's 14-0 and we have 0 first down. Now Tyler Biadasz is down. He's good. Did we get a first down? Wow. go. Go, Jake Ferguson, go. He needed that third down conversion. KaVontae Turpin, touchdown. Let's go, baby. It's Turpin time. KaVontae Turpin's first receiving touchdown. 14-7, baby. We're back in it. We're getting penalties for tackling. The league is soft. They literally scored a touchdown because of the refs. They didn't want to call unnecessary roughness when Tony Pollard got body slammed out of bounds. But we look at CMC, that's a personal foul. Why are we running route short of the first down? Is Dak's finger okay? I'm about to mute the broadcast. I can't stand Chris Collinsworth. And Dak gets sacked to end the half. Okay, let's just turn this around in the second half. We can do this. We get the ball. Turpin is out because of a late hit from the 49ers. 49ers were playing dirty. Literally rolled his ankle. Why are we running the ball on 3rd and 4? Aubrey? Automatic. Why is Brandon Ayuk wide open? They called holding? And Deebo Samuel converts on 3rd and long. Didn't even matter. Kittle scored another touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns. It's 28-10. I hate George Kittle. I'm about to turn the game off. I'm so serious. Did Dak just throw an interception? Who was he throwing to? Juszczyk just scored? Yeah, I'm turning the game off. It's 35-10. If this was supposed to be a test for us, we failed. I'm not saying I miss Kellen Moore. I'm saying I hate this offense too. What even is the Texas Coast offense? We need to secure the border. How is Dak supposed to throw the ball when none of the receivers are open? We gotta go all the way back to the drawing board. Just take a knee. End the game. At least this happened now and not in January. Dak got picked off again. They scored another touchdown. We're going to sleep. Trey Lance definitely lied about the 49ers play call. Van Der Esch is down and Micah's limping. Dak threw another interception. Why can't we ever beat the 49ers? I'll be mad. 2 of our CeeDee Lamb. This is the worst I ever seen Dak look in my life. I got Monday off. I'm not going in Tuesday either though. The refs suck. We suck. Our offense suck. Barely can get a first down. The heck is the defense doing? Every year I get my hopes up and we play like this. Why do I even watch football? I could have got so much other stuff done. That's 4 hours of my life I'm never getting back. Seems like this is the game everyone's been waiting for. This could realistically be the NFC Conference Championship game, and we are preparing as such. We're treating this like a playoff game. There won't be anything purdy about this game for the 49ers. Am I right? Everyone says we haven't played anyone this year. Okay, we're playing the 49ers this Sunday. Now what you gonna say? Who have the 49ers played though? Have y'all been asking that question? Granted, they did beat the Cardinals, but that is neither here nor there. We're gonna find out a lot about this team this week, good or bad. As far as injuries go this week, Tyron Smith is still iffy. It's pretty much iffy for every remaining game this season. Zach Martin is likely to play if and when we beat the 49ers this week. All the hate messages have already been recorded. Expect to see those circulating on social media for no less than 1 week following our win. Look, the 49ers are good, but they haven't been tested. They have not seen a defense like this before. We are a little bit afraid of Christian McCaffrey, though, I'm not gonna lie. Did anyone else tear up last week when Zeke was hugging everyone after the game? Just me? Okay, you guys did too? Okay, just making sure. That was sad. Also, if and when we do beat the 49ers, we expect to be number 1 on everyone's power rankings. All right? Stop playing with us. Here we go. Just had to do it one time. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, so our year's basically over. We can't win on the road. That was our 3rd year in a row losing to Kentucky. Like, that's crazy. Our baseball team, though, looking pretty good. That loss pretty much eliminates us from playoff contention and SEC East contention. We're already looking forward to the future, though. I'm not even talking about Vanderbilt. I'm talking about our recruiting class next year. The goal is to get DJ Lagway by any means possible. Oh, yeah, we've already notified Billy Napier he's gonna have to get an offensive coordinator and a special teams coordinator in the offseason. That's happening. Defensively, I don't think we can be any worse than we were last week. As far as this week goes, we do have homecoming. If we lose to Vanderbilt, we'll be having a very different conversation next. On a brighter note, UCF lost again. We are hosting Jordan Seaton from ING Academy, offensive tackle. All right, if you see him, be nice. We need this man. But yeah, we're a gymnastics school. It's just crazy because we're literally good in every sport except basketball and football. Like, that's crazy in all kinds of ways. Still the number 1 public school though. Education matters too. Pray for us. Go Games. I'm so excited to be partnering with KFC. Share these amazing new hot and spicy wings. I am starving though. Wait, you can get 8 wings for $4.99 from KFC? You say that? I'm really fired up now. Even if my team loses, my stomach wins. How was this only $4.99? It's a perfect balance of spice and flavor. I didn't know KFC wings could get any better. We're going back after the game too. Get the new hot and spicy wings at participating KFC locations for just $4.99. Start your new football watching tradition today. Welcome to the Week 4 NFC East meeting. Undefeated team, baby. We should have gone for 2. Normally, I would say let's laugh at the Giants, but this is just getting downright sad. Did you guys just hear that? I think Daniel Jones just got sacked again. I can't wait till we play you guys. We're the NFC beast. You're the NFC least. I can't believe you guys paid Daniel Jones money. They actually renewed his contract. Even if you had Saquon, I don't think it would have mattered. You guys gave up like 17 sacks. I'd rather have Dak than Daniel Jones. That's saying a lot. You're really making the NFC East look bad. What do you have to say for yourself? You leaving? John crazy. They're just mad they're gonna win too many games to get Caleb Williams. It's probably because they play the Dolphins and the Bills next. At least the competent teams are still here. What are you talking about? Y'all lost to the Cardinals. Y'all barely won another game again. Meanwhile, we dominated the Patriots, a team you struggled against. We also didn't lose to Josh Dobbs. I honestly think the Eagles aren't that good. Cry more. We should have won that game. Cope. Terry McLaurin caught that pass in overtime. That's not what the ref said. The one good thing they actually did that game. You literally let us score a touchdown with 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Also, I keep trying to tell people the Eagles are overrated. I know y'all ain't talking. Y'all haven't played anyone all season. Oh, we haven't. Who have y'all played and looked good against? Oh, you know what looks good? 4-0. Also, your mother. Don't talk about my mother. What are you gonna do? Lose to the Cardinals again? You gonna let him talk about your mom like that? You can catch these hands. You won't hit him though. Catch these hands. You sure Dak won't throw an interception in the red zone again? Stop. Violence is not the answer. I know. I've witnessed it firsthand. Where did you come from? A very dark place where no human should ever go. Philadelphia? Close. Mock draft websites. Bro, it's only week 4. I know. That sucks. Like your O-line. The worst part is we can't even get a high draft pick. Called it. Like if the season ended today, we would get the 10th draft pick. Didn't I call it? You did. Look on the bright side. At least you don't have to worry about your QB of the future. Here we go, baby. Leave it to the Eagles and Commanders to ruin the Zeke homecoming. I missed the tribute video. Man, turn the Cowboys game on. Caleb got a big game? Turn the Cowboys game on. Why am I watching the game through red zone? Did Pollard just run into Dak? So we still can't score touchdowns in the end zone. Aubrey, automatic. Okay, the Eagles won. Put the Cowboys on now. How are the Patriots about to score? What happened? What happened to Micah's teeth? CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown! Did we just score in the red zone? I don't care if it was outside the 20, it still counts. Come on, Zeke, don't do us like that. That was a good run, though. You want football on purpose, though. They went for it on 4th down. Y'all are not the Eagles. We really gonna go 3 and out after the turnover and down? Jalen Tolbert, what a special teams tackle. Okay, Jalen. Get him, Dante Fowler. Fumble! Pick it up, Banderas! Touchdown! We just run a fake extra point! 18-3. Is Micah limping? So now the Cardinals want to suck against the 49ers. Great catch, Jake Ferguson. And he took a huge shot. We really can't score touchdowns in the red zone. Aubrey, automatic. 21-3. How do we not stop Mac Jones right there? He threw it across his body. Is Micah back in the game? Pick 6! Deron Bland! Can't throw it across your body twice, Mac Jones. Spicy. Nothing bland about that. I'll stop. I love what Dan Quinn has done to this defense. Except for last week. I don't know what happened last week. How did J. Rock Hurst not intercept that? We better not lose up 28-3. We are not the Falcons, though. And they definitely don't got Tom Brady over there. Brandon Aubrey's attempting a 66-yard field goal? False start? I guess we'll never know. This is the largest deficit of Bill Belichick's career? I would have loved to be a fly on the wall at halftime. Or if down, they gotta go for it. Another Deron Bland interception! Spicier! Deron Bland is a grown man! I just want to score a touchdown in the red zone. And that gets sacked. All right, just kick the field goal. Aubrey, automatic. 31-3. All I want for Christmas is a red zone touchdown. Defense forced them 3 and out. Did the Cardinals come back against the 49ers? Okay, Cardinals. Take Zach Martin out. Did they pull Mac Jones? Bailey Zappi's in. It's not even the 4th quarter. We've scored in 15 straight quarters? That's a franchise record. Why is Micah Parsons still in the game? Go, Torpy, go! He fumbled. McEwen got it back. Can we score a touchdown in the red zone, please? We're 0 for 3 so far. Hunter Lipke, touchdown. I've been saying give it to Lipke in the red zone. Haven't I been saying that? Turn out the lights. The party's over. Take all the starters out. Cardinals sucking again. Why is Micah Parsons still in? Sam Williams with the sack. Mike almost got him that time. 8 pressures this game. They missed the field goal. It's rush hour. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And 49ers up next. We're really about to find out how good this team is. This was the worst loss of Bill Belichick's career. I'm happy we could give it to him. Way to bounce back, boys. That's how you play defense. I feel bad for Zeke being on that team. I miss you, Zeke. I miss you. Hey, enjoy being in first place for now. It ain't gonna last. Now we haven't played anyone. That's what you're going with now? Who have you played? Can we play like this every week? Y'all have almost lost 3 games. Y'all are not even good. How about them Cowboys? All right, I gotta go do my TikTok dance. Yeah, so let's not talk about last week. Like I've always said, any given Sunday, any team can beat another team. I've always said, I'm not taking any questions, I'm sorry. The refs did suck though. Why are we even talking about the Cardinals game? Aren't you guys more interested in Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? I can neither confirm nor deny that this was a false flag by Jerry Jones to deflect attention away from the Cardinals' loss. We're looking forward to next week though against the Patriots. It's gonna be sad seeing Zeke wear another jersey, yes. We have prepared a special presentation before the game for Zeke. Be on the lookout for that. Hopefully there will be no feed Zeke celebrations in this game. Am I right? Micah Parsons has already expressed interest in going straight up with Zeke. Should be fun to watch. We do also know the Patriots have signed Will Grier. We're not dumb. We've already changed all our hand signals. As far as injuries go, Tyron Smith has not met his yearly missed games yet. I think he might take this week to count against his quota. Zach Martin and Tyler Biadasz looking good. We saw what happened last week when all of them were out. But we're not afraid of Mac Jones whatsoever. He has no respect from his teammates or the refs. Micah Parsons has said, quote, if he tries anything, I will body slam him without hesitation. Looking to bounce back this week? How about them Cowboys? We got Dame? We traded him to the Bucks? No No way. We got Dame? We got Dame! Wait, so what did we actually get? Y'all gotta be kidding. Is this the real Woj account? It is the real Woj account. Let's go, baby. It's gotta be fake. We got all that for Ayton? Who says we don't have depth now? DeAndre Ayton and Drew Holiday. Okay, we got unprotected first. I'll take that. You can swap rights with them. That's all we got. Dame time. We're playing around too much. So just give them what they wanted. We didn't even give up Chris Middleton? Honestly, I'm just glad this whole saga's over. Scoot Henderson season, baby. Let's go, Scoot. How did we get Damian Lillard? This is crazy. This is wild. I can see Giannis already. DeAndre Ayton. Wow. That's what y'all wanted? Y'all wanted All right. You know what? We're the team to beat in the East now. We're the team to beat in the East. I hope he plays for us. Welcome everyone to week 3 NFC East meeting. Hold on. Can we just take a second to laugh at the Cowboys? Giants and Commander, how are y'all laughing when y'all both lost? Yeah, well, we actually lost to a good team. Yeah, and so did we. Honestly, I should be leading this conversation, seeing as we're the best team in the NFC East right now. Even we beat the Cardinals. That means we're better than you. We literally beat you 40-0. Yeah, but you lost to the Cardinals, and we beat them, so we're better than you. How does that even make any sense? How does it make any sense losing to the Cardinals? Well, we were down 3 of our starting offensive linemen, and the refs suck. You gonna cry? You're injured. Every team's injured, and the refs suck for everyone. I don't want to hear that. Maybe if your quarterback wasn't throwing interceptions, you wouldn't be in that situation. Dak has literally thrown 1 interception all season. Didn't Jalen Hurts throw 2 against the Bucks? Yeah, but we still won, so it doesn't matter. And I know you ain't talking Commanders. Y'all literally scored 0 points. I know the feeling. Yeah, but we were actually playing against the Bills and not the Cardinals. Also, we beat the Cardinals. Something you didn't. So we have 1 bad game, and all of a sudden we suck. Yes, sounds about right. I personally thought you always suck. I just like that you were so confident, and then you got humbled. This is like every season for you. Just sped up. Your quarterback is Sam Howell. That should be humbling enough. Trying to tell you he's not better than Daniel Jones. As the best team in the NFC East and one of the 3 undefeated teams, I motion to declare the Cowboys fraudulent. What are you doing? You can't do that. That's not a thing. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Nay. Aye. Nay. Nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Motion has passed 3-1. Cowboys shall henceforth be known as fraudulent. You can't even spell henceforth. Your mother knows how to spell it though. Look, just because we lost 1 game doesn't mean anything. No, I agree. Bills lost, the Chiefs lost. Any given Sunday, any team can beat another team. No, I agree. Just not the Cardinals, though. Y'all better not lose to the Cardinals. We won't. That does it for this week's NFC East meeting. Commanders, y'all are playing the Eagles next. That should be an interesting game. Not really excited after last week. I will be rooting for you guys. Left hand up. Don't let Zeke run the ball all over you next week. He's probably gonna have more yards than he ever had as a Cowboy. Maybe y'all can re-sign him in the offseason so you can score touchdowns on the red zone again. No one care who we're playing? Y'all are garbage. It doesn't matter. Like, no one cares. It's the Seahawks. We're playing the Seahawks. We could win. We could. Hello? Here we go, baby. We started off on defense. I still can't believe Diggs is out for the season. I know we didn't just let Dobbs run for 40 yards. Come on, Donovan Wilson. I'm glad you're back, but no more mistakes. Wait a whole defense, 3-0. How was our whole O-line injured? Who is Brock Hoffman? We really went 3 and out on offense. Bland got a pass interference? I miss Diggs. This is a trap game. We better come correct. James Conner scored a touchdown? Are we really losing 10-0 against the Cardinals? Wait, they're going for 2? Should have kicked the extra point. 9-0 now. Dak got sacked. Maybe if Tyron Smith and Tyler Biotish and Zach Martin were out, you would have got sacked. I'll take pass interference on CeeDee Lamb. Gotta get rid of it, Dak. That's the 2nd sack. Couldn't get the 1st down. Okay. Automatic Aubrey. 3-9. Did we really let Rondale Moore score a 45-yard touchdown? Why do they keep going for 2? 15-3? Keep going for 2. It's easy to score when the refs aren't calling blatant holding calls. Why do they keep cutting to Tyron Smith on the sideline? Screen to Rico Dowdle. Touchdown! That's how you answer, boys. 10-15? Was that Chris Christie? They finally called a hold. We might win the game now. They're kicking a field goal? We were offsides? Bruh. It's an automatic 1st down for them. Didn't even matter. They went 3 and out again. How are they gonna call offensive pass interference on CeeDee Lamb? Why do we keep jumping offside? They better not make this 62-yard field goal. Of course they make it. Let's see how we respond to adversity. Come on, boys. Diggs is just 1 person. That doesn't account for how awful our defense has been. If the Giants can come back on them, so can we. Let's go, CD. 32 yards. Run that tack. Run it. 1st down. We gotta stop settling for these field goals. 13-21. Finally, we get a 3 and out. Run it back, Turpin. Run it back. Ah! Of course, there's a flag on the play. 61-yard penalty. There we go, Gallup. Gallup's having a great game so far. Dak fumble the snap. And a holding? Bruh. 4th and 4, are we going for it? Run it, Dak. Incomplete pass. How was that hold on Micah Parsons not a safety? He's getting held in the end zone. They just ran a reverse pass screen and lost 5 yards. There's Micah Parsons. Sack number 1. That's pass interference on Gallup. You yanked his jersey. Why are we running the triple option in the red zone with CeeDee Lamb? Why didn't CeeDee go for the ball? A pass interference? No, we're really kicking a field goal. 16-21 with 9 minutes left. Are we allergic to scoring touchdowns in the red zone? What is going on? At least we got a good kicker. All right, I need a pick 6 right here. How is Michael Wilson wide open? I hate our defense without Diggs. Hollywood Brown scored a touchdown. Okay, hurry up, offense. Let's go. We can do this. We can still do this. How did Rico Dowdle break free on that screen? There were like 6 defenders around him. Thank you. Pass interference on Michael Gallup. But they picked it up. The refs are literally cheating. Interception.
একটু স্যাক্রিফাইস, একটু অ্যাডজাস্টমেন্ট, ব্যাস জীবনটা অনেক সুন্দর।
দেখ, একটা মানুষ অ্যাডজাস্ট তখনই করে যখন সে স্টেবল থাকে না। আর আমি তো ছোটবেলা থেকেই ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট, ইউ নো রাইট?
শালার বুড়া নিজে তো মূল্যই আমাকে একদম ডুবাই দিয়ে গেছে।
আপনার কি ভাল লাগছে না আপনার দেরি করা?
রেস্ট করো না বাবা, সেদিন আমি চলে যেতে পারবো। আই ম্যানেজ।
খুনটাকে খুন না মনে হয়ে যদি অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট মনে হয় ভালো।
বুঝছো, সবাই আমাকে না বলে সারপ্রাইজ পার্টি অ্যারেঞ্জ করে ফেলছে।
হয়ে যাবে, চিন্তা করবেন না।
আমি একটা ছেলেকে প্রচন্ড ভালোবাসি, সে আসলে আমাকে কখনো পাত্তাই দেয়নি, আর জীবনে পাত্তা দিবে বলে মনে হচ্ছে না।
এভাবে হা করে তাকিয়ে থাকিস না, আমার সৌন্দর্য নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে।
আমি ঘর খুলিয়া বাহির হইয়া, সে ঝুঁকে পত্রিকা পড়ছে এবং পা দোলাচ্ছে, ফ্যানের বাতাসে তার ঝলমলে চুল উঠছে, শার্টে আজ তাকে বেশি সুন্দর লাগছে। তুমি সবসময় আমার পেছনে এভাবে লেগে থাকো কেন?
আমি তো পেছনে লেগে থাকি। নো, আমি না সত্যি তোকে বিয়ে করতাম।
আশ্চর্য, এসব কিছুই যায় আসে না টাইপের ব্যক্তিরা শুধু খায় দায় ঘুমায় আর মাঝে মাঝে উদ্ভট উদ্ভট রসিকতা করে মাথার পুরো মগজটা বিগড়ে দেয়। অবশ্য তার আরো একটা পরিচয় গোপন করা হয়েছে, সে একটা হত্যা মামলার আসামি।
কোনো কথা হবে না, চুপচাপ পড়তে বসবে। চলো।
আমাকে ধরিস না।
তো সাংঘাতিক বুদ্ধিমতী, কিন্তু বুদ্ধিমতীরাই কষ্ট পায় বেশি, কারণ তারা সবকিছু বিচার করে যুক্তি দিয়ে।
কোনটাতে কার অধিকার বা অনধিকার আছে সেটা কোনো পেশা নির্ধারণ করতে পারে না স্যার। না, আমি এসব কিছু আর এখন ভাবতে পারছি না।
কিছু স্বাদ প্রজন্ম থেকে প্রজন্ম সাথে থাকে, তোমার আমার স্বাদ আর ভালো লাগায় সব সময় মিস্টার কুকি।
আমি একটা ছেলেকে প্রচন্ড ভালোবাসি, সে আসলে আমাকে কখনো পাত্তাই দেয়নি, আর জীবনে পাত্তা দিবে বলে মনে হচ্ছে না।
এভাবে হা করে তাকিয়ে থাকিস না, আমার সৌন্দর্য নষ্ট হয়ে যাবে।
আমি ঘর খুলিয়া বাহির হইয়া সে ঝুঁকে পত্রিকা পড়ছে এবং পা দোলাচ্ছে। ফ্যানের বাতাসে তার ঝলমলে চুল উঠছে, শার্টে আজ তাকে বেশি সুন্দর লাগছে।
তুমি সবসময় আমার পেছনে এভাবে লেগে থাকো কেন?
আমি তোর পেছনে লেগে থাকি? নো, আমি না সত্যি তোকে বিয়ে করতাম।
আশ্চর্য, এসব কিছুই যায় আসে না টাইপের ব্যক্তিরা শুধু খায় দায় ঘুমায় আর মাঝে মাঝে উদ্ভট উদ্ভট রসিকতা করে মাথার পুরো মগজটা বিগড়ে দেয়। অবশ্য তার আরো একটা পরিচয় গোপন করা হয়েছে, সে একটা হত্যা মামলার আসামি।
কোনো কথা হবে না, চুপচাপ পড়তে বসবে, চলো।
আমাকে ধরিস না।
তুই তো সাংঘাতিক বুদ্ধিমতী, কিন্তু বুদ্ধিমতীরাই কষ্ট পায় বেশি, কারণ তারা সব কিছু বিচার করে যুক্তি দিয়ে।
কোনটাতে কার অধিকার বা অনধিকার আছে সেটা কোনো পেশা নির্ধারণ করতে পারে না স্যার। না না, আমি এসব কিছু আর এখন ভাবতে পারছি না।
কিছু স্বাদ প্রজন্ম থেকে প্রজন্ম সাথে থাকে, তোমার আমার স্বাদ আর ভালো লাগায় সব সময় মিস্টার কুকি।